So it's currently about 3:53 in the morning on January 1st, 2025, and I'm going to be attempting to do the Iron Butt Polar Bear 1000, which is the Saddle Sore 1000, which is a ride where you try to do 1,000 miles or more in 24 hours or less. And yeah, I thought I'd start off the new year with a big ride. I got the bike all packed up here. I've got the GoPro set up so I can try and do some time lapse. So I'm going to check in at every gas stop, let you know how it's going. Well, they don't call it the Polar Bear 1000 for nothing. All right, current time about 6:55, somewhere in Paso Robles. I forgot to mention in the morning that I'm trying to ride down to Mexico, to the Mexican border, and then back up to Bay Area. So about 1,040 miles. Bike is doing pretty well, but I am quite frozen and these heated grips are not helping out a ton. So I'm really hoping that the sun's gonna start coming up soon and it'll start warming up a little bit. Because I've been at this gas station for about 30 minutes now just trying to warm up, but time to get back on the road. Wasn't really able to talk too much at the last stop just because of how cold it was. It was like in the 35, 40 degree range. And so I was frozen. My hands were completely shot. But the bike is doing pretty well. It warmed up about 30 minutes into the ride on the way here after the last stop. So really started enjoying it once the sun actually came out. Overall, feeling pretty good. I think I have one more stop before I get to San Diego, and then I'll start heading back up. But so after that first stop, I think the hard part, at least temperature-wise, is done. So just kind of enjoying the ride now. All right, so next stop is in San Diego. I actually rode down to the Mexican border just to kind of look over the fence. Obviously, I didn't go into Mexico because I don't have insurance or a passport on me, and really no reason to go there. But it's kind of cool to see the landscape from the other side. And then I kind of double back, starting my way back up. So I took 101 down, and it was a really nice scenic route. I'm going to be taking 5 back up, so hopefully it's not too boring, but it should just be a lot of flat fields and farmland compared to just the really nice views of the beach and the ocean from 101. So I'm going to start heading back up. I think I have 2 more stops. Done about 550 miles so far. Got about another 475 left. So feeling pretty good now. Anyway, gotta hit the road. Alrighty, so I am 730-ish miles down and a little over 300 to go. Somewhere called Castake, I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right, Castake, California. Kind of north of LA. And LA is LA even on New Year's, so there's a little bit of traffic, a little bit of lane splitting, but I think I'm through the worst of it. 130 miles or 2 hours to the next stop, and another 200 miles from that stop back home. So a little bit more grinding to do. My phone battery is almost dead because the GPS is just absolutely cooking my battery. Even though I have a USB charger right here on my bike, I don't think it's keeping up with how badly the GPS is killing my battery. So I'm gonna go off the dome for the next couple hundred miles till I get back home. It's just taking I-5 up most of the way anyway. So I'll check in at the next spot in 2 hours and then go from there. All right, last stop before hopefully heading home. I am in Kettleman City, about 830 miles done, another 200-ish to go. And yeah, still feeling pretty good. My butt is a little sore, but you know, it's called an iron butt. And yeah, I just really need to make some good time home because as you can see, the sun is setting and that means the temperatures will be dropping again. So I've been enjoying the last few hours just because it's been in the 60s and 70s, but it's already in the mid 50s now and it's gonna keep dropping. So I'm gonna start heading home pretty soon. I-5 on the way up here was pretty interesting. Well, by interesting, I mean a little smelly. It's already kind of smelly in the car. So while riding past all the cows and all the farms, on a motorcycle, you really get a whiff of everything. So I think I'm mostly done with that part though. So I just need to continue up I-5 before I get home. So hopefully I'll catch you at the last gas station. Alrighty, and that's a wrap. So it's just past 8:15 p.m. So about a little over 16 hours to do the entire, what the bike says, 1,060 miles, probably a little bit lower in reality. And that included a little bit extra riding that won't be included in the Iron Butt ride because I did go down to the border, just go check it out. And that won't be included in the ride. So that took about an extra 20 minutes. And, you know, I stopped at all the stops just to record video and mess with my GoPro and stuff. So you could get this done in under 15 hours if you're really hustling, depending on your route. But it's definitely something that you could do, you know, just wake up early in the morning, get it done by dinner time, and have actual food at home. If you're interested in a full Iron Butt video with how to plan your route, your bike selection, your gear selection, food, other tips and tricks that I've learned from doing about 6 of these now in the past year and a half, let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely make a video on that. But if you made it this far, as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Oh, and Happy New Year. Peace.